Welcome back to episode 26 of our Newcastle's Transfer Challenge. Tonight we have an epic clash as we take on the mighty Bayern Munich in a match that will determine who advances to the quarterfinals of the Champions League this season. It's been a tough road to get here, but we have shown our quality and determination, defeating some of the toughest opponents in Europe along the way. But standing in our way today are the formidable Bayern Munich, who have their sights set on European glory once again this season. It's going to be a tense and exciting match, so buckle up and get ready for a thrilling encounter in this exciting episode. So guys, if you're new to this channel, make sure to hit on the subscribe button down below to follow on my journey with this Newcastle team. Any support will be truly appreciated. Thank you so much in advance, guys. We played only one match since the last episode, and it was a game against Arsenal in the Premier League. To be honest, this game was actually very tight. Okay, so Arsenal actually edged the possession. I think they had around 60% of possession. Our XG was actually similar, between the two teams. But we had a little bit more shots on target, and we took our chances. We had 5 shots on target and a goal from Bruno Guimaraes, Ivan Azon, and Saint Maximin edged out this game, and we won 3-1. So for me to say it was a well-deserved 3 points, I think it's a little bit hard for me to say that. But we still finished well. Whatever chances that we created, we took them well, and we finished those chances to get a 3 point in this game. All right. So in terms of in the Premier League, we are sitting in the second right now. Liverpool have actually played their game in hand, but we are only 1 point behind them. So with only 9 games to go in the Premier League campaign, okay, we really need to make sure that we win all of this game, and Liverpool need to slip up. If you look at Liverpool's upcoming schedule in the Premier League, right, to be honest, they have easy games, okay? So if you look at this, their last 9 games are going to be against Brentford, Leeds United, Bournemouth, Southampton. I think this game against Arsenal is going to be a little bit tricky for them, and maybe West Ham. But other than that, I don't see them losing any of these 9 games. All right, so in terms of us, okay, in the Premier League, we will have to face, Southampton, Brighton, Crystal Palace, Fulham, Aston Villa, and we do have to face Chelsea, Man City, and West Ham. We have never, ever in the whole of this series win against Manchester City. So if we want to have a chance to win the Premier League, we will have to break this duck against Manchester City and finally get our first win against them. I'm not sure how are we going to do that, but we need to do it. All right, so in terms of our opponent today, okay, we are going to be facing Bayern Munich in the Champions League round of 16. So let's look at this team. All right, so their key player is Joshua Kimmich. Joshua Kimmich is still there in this, in this Bayern Munich team, and he is looking really good. Let's just compare him to Sandro Tonali and see who is better. I don't think Tonali is better than him, to be honest. Okay, so in certain area, Sandro Tonali is better than him when you look at the defending, the technical ability, the physical wise. But other than that, in things that matters, I think, as a deep lying playmaker, look at his vision, his mental. So yeah, I think it's gonna be a little bit hard for us to separate these two teams. So Julian Nagelsmann is still a manager for Bayern Munich. He has been there since the start of the series, and to be honest, he is better than me. Okay, so this is really gonna be a very tough opponent. If you look at the squad list of Bayern Munich, right, look at the quality of players that they have there. Jamal Musiala, Sadio Mane is scoring goals like nobody's business. He has 23 goals, in this season. They even have Ruben Neves, the lead, Alphonso Davies. Oh my god. So this is seriously going to be a hard opponent, and I really hope we will be able to come out on top. I'm not sure how are we going to do that, but I hope we will. So guys, this is the team that I'm going to be fielding against Bayern Munich tonight. It's going to be Diogo Costa in goal, Guardiola, Bastoni, John Stone, and Julian Timber as our back four. Sandro Tonali in the base of the midfield, Yunus Musa and Enzo Fernandez as our 2 central midfielder, Saint Maximin on the left, Hudson-Odoi on the right, and Alexander as a striker up front. Let's just submit the team and get into the match. So to be honest, guys, I know it is going to be a very hard fixture for us to win today. But if we can actually beat Bayern Munich and get into the quarterfinal of the Champions League, I'm gonna start believing. I'm really gonna start believing that we will be able to, win the Champions League. Because Bayern Munich, if you look at their lineup, just now, they have really, really good quality players. They have star players almost in every position. It's just that how are we gonna be able to contain them and score goal if possible? I really hope that Alexander Isak will be able to add into his goal tallies. He is currently, sitting with 53 goals that he has scored throughout the season. I hope that he will be able to score at least 1 or 2 goals against Bayern Munich today. Upamecano delete. Now Ruben Neves to Kimmich. Upamecano back to their keeper. Okay, the lead with the possession now. Enzo intercepted the pass. Hudson-Odoi to Isak. Isak scores our first goal in the first leg. Oh my god. All right. This is what I was hoping for. Our first highlight, and we have scored a goal. That was an amazing, amazing interception by Enzo Fernandez there. He read the pass well, and Hudson-Odoi finding the pass to Isak. And Isak, amazing, amazing finish. Now we lead this match with 1-0. Okay, so now we have a throw in here. Julian Timber to Tonali. Tonali lost the possession, but Timber crossed it to Isak. Oh my god, please tell me that Isak is onside here. Oh my god. Can we seriously perform a miracle here to beat Bayern Munich? And the goal is awarded. We are leading with the scoreline of 2-0. 2 highlights in this game, and we have scored 2 goals. We have been clinical in front of the goal. This is what I was really, really hoping for, for a miracle to happen. And look at this. We only have 3 shots on target, and we have scored 2 goals against Bayern Munich of all teams. Seriously, Bayern Munich, look at their lineup, man. I'm really not sure how is this happening, but it is happening, guys. It is happening. Okay, so I need to, keep it down a notch a bit, because there's still around 50 minutes of this game to be played. And yeah, Bayern Munich has goals in depth. And now Gnabry won back the possession. He's passing it back to the goalkeeper. The lead to Ruben Neves. Upamecano back to the lead. That is some good passing play that Bayern Munich is playing here. The lead, Ruben Neves. Can we won back the possession? Oh my god. Enzo Fernandez almost winning the possession back from Ruben Neves there just now. And Diogo Costa came out of his line, and he's still out of the line. What is he doing? Okay. That was a little bit of a panic moment there. I'm not sure what Costa was doing. He did not go back, to his position. He was just standing there in the middle of the penalty box. I'm really, happy that it was an offside call there. Alright guys, so the first half ends with us leading the match with 2 goals. Oh my god, seriously. I never expected this, I was not expecting us to go, 2 goals up against Bayern Munich. Yeah. I was about to demand more, but we have a corner here. Tonali, okay, that was an easy collection by the keeper. What is he going to do? Is he going to play short, or is he going to lump the ball forward? Okay, he's taking his time. Okay, he's playing his shot to Upamecano. Now Joshua Kimmich back to Upamecano. Ruben Neves trying to lump the ball forward, and Guardiola won back the possession with a loose ball there. Bastoni, Tonali, Yunus Musa trying to look for Isak. He tried to lump the ball forward, headed clear by the defender, but now Kimmich is gonna get sent off. Alright. Okay. Alright, so things are really going for us right now. Okay, so Bayern Munich has lost a player there, and they are only playing with 10 players on field right now. Okay, so the keeper playing his shot to Upamecano. Now Stanisic to the lead. Okay, Alphonso Davies could not get into the ball. Hudson-Odoi. And he's going to try from outside the penalty box, and it does not hit on the target. Okay, so Alphonso Davies to Sadio Mane. Sadio Mane has been quiet. Musiala has been quiet as well. We have really played well, to block them out, to ensure that they don't score. Not even score. They don't have even a lot of shots on target, to be honest here. And Saint-Maximin has scored our 3rd goal. I think he is offside. I didn't really see where his run started from, but I think he is offside. I did not see anyone near him there. Oh no. Maybe I should not be a linesman, right? I mean, I'm not a linesman. I don't have a dream of becoming the linesman, but I don't think, according from what I observed just now, I don't think I should be a linesman, guys. Okay, so all right, so I think this is really happening. We are going into the quarterfinal, but I think I still really think that I should keep it down a notch bit, because you know why? We still have a second leg to play against Bayern Munich, and we will be playing in Alliance Arena. So we really need to make sure that we don't get too cocky, going into the second leg. Saint Maximin is tired. You know what? Let's bring in Martin Tavares. I know he scored a goal, but he's tired, so I seriously can't afford any more injury. Rooney Baji is still injured, since the last match. And yeah, we can't if we lose Saint Maximin as well, I will have to start Martin Tavares. So that is not what something I want. Martin Tavares can actually come off from the bench, as our squad player. I don't think I will ever, rely on him to be as our important player to start in the left wing. And Isaac almost scoring his hat trick against not Manchester United, Bayern Munich. Alright, so we're in the 80th minute. Let's just bring some player out, just to keep things fresh on the field. Sandro Tonali, let's bring him off for Bruno. Then we have done 4 changes. You know what? Let's bring off Alexander Isak for Ivan Azon. Let's give Ivan Azon a little bit of a run there. In this game, we are already leading, with 3-0. They are down with 1 player. I think we can afford to bring on, the likes of Milos, Ivan Azon into the team. Madison to Bruno. Back to Madison. Madison is through and he scores his 9th goal of the season. Oh my god. He was totally unmarked there. No one tried to cover him. And yeah, he just scored a very, very simple goal against Bayern Munich there. Alright, so yeah, that was a seriously awful defending by Bayern Munich there. And we have extended our lead to 4 goals. Oh, why was this not a one-leg affair, right? Seriously. look at our match. We don't have a lot of possession, mind you guys. Although, Bayern Munich doesn't have, all the players in field right now. We only had a possession of 40%, but look at what we have done with the 40%. We have created a lot of chances with an XG of 2.29, and we have scored 4 goals past Bayern Munich. Okay, so truthfully speaking, I would say that, this tie is well from over. I don't think, Bayern Munich coming back, they will be able to come back, against us in the second leg. And look at this, Juventus actually beat Liverpool 3-0. Okay, I was really hoping for Liverpool to be in the Champions League as well, so that we can actually, hope for them to, lose their focus, focus on the Champions League rather than in the Premier League. But I think they might get knocked out of the round of 16, so which is not what I wanted. Alright guys, so before we play Bayern Munich in the second leg, we do have to play Southampton off camera. I will do that and I will see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, so we have thumped Southampton 8-0 in this match. So before we talk about the match stats or anything like that, let's have a look at this goal first. I really thought that FM has already, fixed all these bugs where, the defense always make this mistake. Look at this Thierry Small. What happened to this defense here? 2 of the defenders, both of them switched off. Ivan Azon got into the loose ball and he scored his 2nd goal against his former club. Is that true? Is it his former club? Did we sign him from Southampton? Yes, we did sign him from Southampton for 49 million, to be honest. And okay, to be honest, he have actually scored some good goals for us. He have 13 goals, 2 assists in all of the competition in 32 appearances. But if you see, only 13 starts in all competitions. So I think it is a very good return. But 49 million, I think maybe a little bit overpaid for him. Alright, so in this game, if you have a look, it was just that game, where everything we touched turns into goal. We had 10 shots on target and we had 8 goals, 59 possession. It was a really, really good day in the field. Alright, Isaac scored his hat-trick. Hudson-Odoi with 2 goals. Ivan Azon with 2 goals coming from the bench. Ivan Azon managed to score 2 goals and James Maddison scoring 1 goal as well. So, to be honest, he have really impressed me. Okay, so we signed him from Leicester City for 28 million. You know, Leicester City got relegated last season. And look at this. He have 16 goal contribution in 34 appearances and only 21 starts from that. You know, to be honest, 28 millions, you know, for this kind of return, I think it is really, really well spent. And yeah, I seriously was not expecting him to outscore Yunus Musa of all players. And he have actually done that. And I'm really so happy. So in terms of the league, we are still behind Liverpool because Liverpool did win their match in hand as well. And yeah, if you look at this, you know, Liverpool are seriously in a different level because even with us scoring 8 goals, you know, increasing our goal difference by 8 goals, we are still 12 goals behind them. I'm really not sure how are we going to be able to, you know, beat Liverpool this season, but I really hope we will. In terms of the Golden Boot race, it is tight between Alexander Isak and Calvin Lewin. Calvin Lewin, he is playing for Leeds United, and Leeds United are also overperforming this season. They are currently sitting in the 4th position. If you have a look, you know, this season in the table, right, especially, it is quite a weird season, you know, with Leeds United, you know, Brentford is also up there, you know, fighting for the Europa League position. Seriously, I'm not sure how is it gonna end, and I just hope that it will end with us lifting the Premier League trophy. That is what I'm hoping for. Alright guys, so for the team that I'm gonna be fielding against Bayern Munich in our second leg today is gonna be Costa in goal, Guardiola, Bastoni, Johnstone, and Julian Timber as our back four, our usual back four. Okay, Sandro Tonali in the base of the midfield. James Maddison will be coming ahead of Yunus Musa. If you have a look at Yunus Musa, right, his last 5 games, he have an average rating of 6.95. You know, Madison has been playing well. He scored against Bayern Munich, you know, and he scored against Southampton as well. So I think I should give him a nod for this game. Enzo Fernandez will be alongside James Maddison. Tavares will be starting as our left winger. Okay, Saint Maximin on the right and Isak as our striker up front because Hassan Odoi is currently injured, and you know, Rooney Baji, he is back from the injury, but I think I should start him slow. I will start him on the bench, and we can always bring him on whenever we need him, you know, when the game starts. Alright guys, to be honest, I'm really not sure what to expect from this game. We are already leading this this game, you know, by 4 goals. So yeah, I'm not sure. I don't think Bayern Munich will be able to score 5 goals against us, you know, and win this leg. And yeah, I just hope that we will be able to hold them on, score some goals. If we can win in the Alliance Arena, I think that will really boost up our confidence. If we can do that, that is great. But if we can just hold on to a draw, you know, hold on to our aggregate score, you know, to ensure that we get into the quarterfinal, that will still be a win for me. Alright, so we have a kickoff highlight here. Vidovic to Sabitzer. Now the lead to Upamecano. Okay, now Alphonso Davies with the possession to Sadio Mane. Sadio Mane trying to lump the ball forward. Guardiola won back the possession. Okay, he lost the possession to Vidovic, and that was a great save by Diogo Costa. Oh my god, that was such a howler by Guardiola there, but lucky for us, Diogo Costa managed to make that save, but we still have a corner to defend here. Okay, Ruben Neves tried to play it short, but you know, we headed it clear, but they still have the possession. The highlight just ended. We are so lucky to not concede that just now. Oh guys, so another bad news piling on us. James Maddison is injured. What is he injured for? Potential groin injury. Please don't be a long-term injury. So we are gonna bring on Yunus Musa in the 19th minute. Oh my god, I'm gonna demand more here. Okay, so if you look at the match stat, right, we are actually a little bit I would say a tight game. You know, Bayern Munich only with 1 shot on target. We also only have 1 shot on target. You know, like I mentioned to you guys just now, if we can hold on to a draw, I think that will be a win for us as well. Oh my god, what are we doing? What is that? Oh my god. This is what I was afraid of. Bastoni, who? We don't do sideways passing in the penalty box. Oh my god, that is such a defending one-on-one. How can you make that pass, you know, in your penalty box with a striker very close to you like that? Seriously, I tell you, football manager sometimes, They will just find a way, for us to concede a goal. Oh my god, now Musa is carrying an injury. What is happening here? Why are they targeting our Mazala on attack today? I think Bayern Munich, they know something that we don't know. That's why they are attacking our Mazalas to make sure that we, can't create enough chances. Is that true? I don't know what am I talking here. I'm trying to prove that there's some kind of conspiracy theory going on, you know, in the football manager here. All right, so we have another 3 more minutes to go for the first half to end, and we are trailing in the second leg, but in the aggregate score, we are still leading the game, with 4 goals to 1. All right, so should I tell? No, I'm gonna tell them that I'm far from pleased. Let's have a look at Yunus Musa. He's injured, but he wants to play on. But you know what, Musa, we have a lot of important games to go, to play, until the end of the season. We are still in the run to win the league, so I can't take the risk. Okay, so we have a kickoff highlight here. Again, Bastoni with the possession. He's passing it to Loftus-Cheek. Enzo Fernandez. Back to Bastoni. Bastoni, Loftus-Cheek, Bastoni. What are we doing here? Tonali. Okay, he's trying to lump the ball forward to Iza. Iza got the possession on the left-hand side. He found Tonali. Tonali has a chance and he scores. Okay, the ball just right over the goal line, but it still went in. It did cross the line. Okay, and we are level in this game with the aggregate score of 1-5. Tonali, okay, that was an amazing attacking run that he did there. Normally it is very rare to see Tonali making an attacking run. He did that just now, and it just catch the defenders catch them sleeping there, and he did score an amazing goal for us. Alright guys, so we are in the 68th minute. Tavares is on a 6.3. You know what? Let's bring in Rooney Baji. Okay, so Saint Maximin can play as our inverted winger because Rooney Baji can only play as an inside forward. Okay, so Bastoni is on a 6.4. Let's bring in. Let's bring in Christensen for him. Let's give Christensen a little bit of a game time here. Julian Timber is also on a 6.4. Tino Livramento, on you come. So, okay, I think I've done 5 subs. Okay, I really hope no one is going to get injured. I'm going to demand more. Alright, so Saint Maximin and Sandro Tonali are not happy that I asked them to, play like the mini. I'm not sure why. I know we are leading in the aggregate, but if we can win, just maintain that momentum that we currently have, of the winning run that we have, right? I think that is going to be really, really crucial for us by the end of the season when we have to, win all 8 games in a row in our Premier League campaign, especially, to ensure that we keep up the pressure on Liverpool and, win the league, hopefully. Okay, that was actually a very, very good shot by Isaac, but to be honest, it was a very good save by the Bayern Munich goalkeeper as well. Now, we have a corner here, Tonali. What is Tonali going to do? He's trying to look for Isaac in the far post. Headed clear by the defender. Highlights ends. Alright, so guys, another 5 more minutes for the game to end here. Livramento. He has the possession here on the right-hand side, passing it back to Enzo. Now, Rooney Baji. Rooney is through in the penalty box, and that was a good save. But we have a corner here. Can we score a winning goal against Bayern Munich in the last minute? Tonali with the corner kick. He's trying to look for Enzo. Okay, headed clear. Robin Loftus-Cheek. That was not a good header by him. But we still have the possession. Highlight ends. I think the game will end. And we are through to the quarterfinal of the Champions League this season. Okay, so what are we going to do now? Let's have a look at who are we going to be facing in the quarterfinal and the semi-final of the Champions League this season. Oh my god, guys, I seriously don't know what to do here. James Maddison is out for injury, approximately, for 7 to 4 months. I'm going to send him to specialists because if we send him to specialists, he might be out for only 9 weeks, and I really hope he will be able to come back, before the end of the season. I doubt that he will be able to come back, but I hope he will. Okay, by the way, a little bit of a good news. Yunus Musa is only injured for 3 days. So he will be back for our quarterfinal clash. I'm not sure who are we playing against. Let's go to the draw and see who are we playing against in the quarterfinal and the semi-final of the Champions League. Alright guys, so I don't know what happened here. There was no, if you look at our inbox, right, there was no new news item telling that we need to go for the draw, and yeah, they just drawn us, 2 against Juventus in the Champions League quarterfinal, and if we win against them, we will be facing either Napoli or Real Madrid in the semi-final. So for tomorrow's episode, we will be back for our Champions League quarterfinal against Juventus. So guys, if you've enjoyed the video, please drop a like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.